everyone guys, Princeton here. So today, this is a special video. So today, we're going to take a look into Mumbai's $1.7 billion coastal road. Yes. So yes, the reason why they're going to do this is because Mumbai is one of the most congested cities in the world. Yes, Mumbai is called the city of the dreams, and Mumbai in 1950 it was the population of 3 million. Now today is more than 20 million. So like a simple commute here means spending hours stuck in traffic, yes, or overcrowded trains. To tackle this, India is taking one of its most ambitious infrastructure projects yet. To build a new 8-lane highway across the coast, Mumbai is reclaiming land from the sea. Yes, they're going to dig underwater tunnels. Yes, under the ground of the sea. Yes. And this may actually be good. And constructing a roadway on the stilts. Yes, the stilts on suits. These are intended to be spectacles, monumental achievements that residents can take pride and identify with. But all of this ambition, the project has faced so much criticism, protest and legal challenges. That means this project is actually may also is for the environment, but think about it guys. Wouldn't that be nice for having a nice road? Then it will improve the Maharashtra city even more. So it is really nice, but so many protests and even a cyclone also hit. It was building, but now still building. It started in 2018, like you're saying, Princeton. But why is it not there? The road is not there because of a cyclone. The cyclone hit, so they're still building on it. Because of the coronavirus, they stopped the build. So today the suburban rail system is one of the busiest yet deadliest in the world. Roads can get so bogged down with the cars, bikes and buses that it can take hours to commute from South Mumbai to West suburbs. Are you kidding me? In 2011, an Indian politician revived an idea that was originally explored by American consultants in 1960s. Build a road across the sea, across the coast of Mumbai. Plans for a cleverly named Mumbai Coastal Road have faced opposition from the start. Environmental activists say that the construction will cause ecological damage. Yes, to marine life. They may even hit, and even fisher folk have raised concerns that the highway will impact their fishing activity and their livelihoods. So, still, the proposal was officially approved in 2015 and construction began 3 years later in 2018. Despite legal battles and a temporary halting of work, construction has pushed on and phase 2 is now expected to be complete in 2023. Yes, and the road will stretch 29 kilometers from Marine Drive in the south of Kandivali to the north. The first phase of the project will span 10 kilometers beginning at the promenade of the Marine Drive to the Bandra Worli Sea Link. Yes. So we'll start in the south section. In this section, Mumbai is building 111 hectares of new land in the Arabian Sea. A tactic that's been used to build the city for centuries. It has been started with reclamation by the British when they were given Mumbai by the Portuguese some 100 years ago, and so much of the city's central regions have been made dry through the reclamation of projects conducted historically and over time of last 2 or 3 centuries. In 1991, regulations were put in place that actually prohibited any new reclamation. But the government amended the rules for this project. Now it's Mumbai's largest reclamation effort in the last 50 years. Turning ocean into land is typically done by filling the water along the coastline with heavy rocks or cement, then filling the space between the clay and soil. As of July 2021, about 90% of the land reclamation work for the coastal road was complete. Now in any location, coastal construction is a risky process that disputes natural habitats, but in Mumbai, a city already plagued by heavy rainfall and floodwaters, the risk may be higher, so that there's even concerns, guys. So they even started putting these type of 3-legged rocks so that it will protect them from the sea. Yes, because Mumbai has so much rain and also floodwaters. So it's a concern, guys. As the project progressed, The municipality said it needed to reclaim more their land than originally proposed in order to build a 7.5-kilometer long sea wall that will help protect the new road from sea waves, floods and erosion. The government says that the seawall is being built in eco-concrete technology from Israel, which will preserve marine biodiversity and create protection from coastal erosion. The city is also placing concrete pteropods. Yes, pteropods along the coastline to help protect it from the waves. Yes. Still in 2019, a big portion of the newly reclaimed land was washed away during a cyclone. According to the Indian Express, on-site engineers are still working to rebuild it. If the project weren't complicated enough, a set of twin tunnels is also being dug out beneath some Mumbai's most expensive real estate. That's all made possible by Mavella, a 2,300-ton, 12 metric wide tunnel boring machine that was manufactured in China and is the largest bit of kit of its kind in India. When complete, the tunnel will run for just over 2 kilometers, with roughly a kilometer running underwater before connecting to a road overland. The road will then eventually link to a new interchange at Haji Ali, one of 13 interchanges planned for the route. There's also a 2,100 metric long bridge that's built on 176 single pillars using a monopile system. Typically, 4 pillars are built as a group, but officials say using single large columns will save money and therefore with less of the seabed. Phase 1 also includes underground car parking, yes, and 70 hectares of green area with pedestrian walkways, parks, and even promenades. Much of it on the newly reclaimed land. Officials project the new highway will be used by 100,000 cars a day. That's a lot. And it will reduce time travel from more than 2 hours to just 40 minutes. How nice! But it says that the project will serve just 3% of the population because most people in Mumbai use public transit or walk. Mumbai's municipality has so far not responded for the request on the comment of the criticism of the project. While the Mumbai Coastal Road Project is India's most ambitious highway project to date, it's far from the last. The country has at least 23 new expressway and highway projects to be set complete by 2025. But as India continues to develop, it needs more than invest in just roads and ceilings. The power of those symbols and dreams of high-speed offshore. Mumbai's symbol simply does not have the space for everyone to drive fast in a car, no matter what the city is. But to get the dream, powers develop real estate and infrastructure and construction in such a way to make some dreams of the dream real for some, at great cost for